this child. He is the one.
There's the mark. There's no mistaking it.
What in heavens are you doing here? And after that awful storm, too. However did you survive? You're a jolly one. What's this? Oh, you poor thing. Come here. Come here. Oh, there's no need to be frightened anymore. You're safe now, little fellow.
Thanks so much, you're a lifesaver. Trust me to lose my headscarf just before the big ceremony. So it's finally here, the big day. I can't believe we're going to be climbing all the way up there. Looks like Sandy's keen to lead the way. Come on, best not keep her waiting.
Right. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry, I just had to turn down the volume of the music because it was incredibly loud. But the time has come to play Dragon Quest 12, 11, 12? I actually don't know now. Hang on, let me just check the case. 11. And I absolutely love this game. I'm actually going to turn it down to 0 because I don't want any copyright infringement. I can't even say the word. But I hope you guys are doing alright. This is going to be quite an adventure. I have played this before. I actually played it before on my Nintendo Switch, which was actually really, really fun. But I've not completed it, so there's that. So I'm quite looking forward to being able to finish it this time. Anyway, we are going to get started with our journey. Just want to check. What's this? Oh, that's new. Right. We are currently going up to... I can't remember what it's called now. You know the mayor and your mother are waiting to see you off at the top of the steps, don't you? Don't keep them waiting, dear. Oh, and remember, if you're ever in need of some advice or you're stuck on what to do, have a chat with folks with pretty pink speech bubbles above their heads like me. Just press square and look at the map. You can't miss us. While you're looking at the map, use R to change the direction you're facing. It's a handy little trick, trust me. Okay, thank you. So I've been quite looking forward to playing this. Right, let's do this. Oh, that's such a cute little dog. Quite the distance.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home. That's how it goes, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know, is it?
My granddad's been teaching me the prayer ever since I was little. He reckons the spirit of the land really does live on Cobblestone Tor, you see.
Okay.
As long as I can remember, he's been preparing me for this day. The day it would finally be my turn to climb all the way up there and offer my thanks. I just wonder whose idea it was in the first place, sending the village's young folk on such a dangerous errand. What if I take a tumble and do myself a mischief? Well, not to worry. Since you and me were born on the same day, I'm lucky enough to have a bodyguard along for the journey. Come on then. That craggy old thing won't climb its... Oh.
Oh, slimes. Da, da, da.
Ah! Monster! They're coming this way!
Let's do this.
Go on! Crumbs!
Crumbs. I'm tempted to try and keep the music on, but the...
Get him!
Don't want to have to, Aww. You're barking at it.
Go on! Crumbs! Get him!
Yes.
Phew.
Medicinal herb, yes.
Crikey! I wasn't expecting that. I know they were only little, but I'd have been done for if you and Sandy hadn't been here to help me.
There she goes again.
And now we've got to go through that horrible dingy cave. Just our luck. I'll bet you anything that's where those awful things came from.
Right, as I was saying, I was tempted to keep the music on. Well, I have the music on for the first bit, only because I couldn't turn it down then, but the issue is if I keep it on, then I might have to mute it when I upload it, and that will kind of defeat the purpose. I'd rather have some sounds than no sounds. Kind of makes me think how I've seen a lot of playthroughs of uploaded onto YouTube of this, but I'd love to know how people have actually been able to do it without having to mute anything. I wonder if I just maybe hang on. Oh no. This is a new function. I don't remember this in the Switch version, which is it runs by itself, which is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna have it that way. Let's see. What's battle mode? Keep on fighting. Okay. Anything else here? So there's a lot of there's a lot of big differences between this one and the other Dragon Quests. More monsters, but I don't think they've spotted you yet. You should sneak up and try and surprise them. Yeah, that's it.
Go on!
Oh, don't attack my dog. That's not fair. Well, technically it's not our dog, but
Get him!
not my dog. It's
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
I'm gonna dodge these ones. I would fight them, but actually slimes us. They just don't give you a lot of XP, that's the problem. Oh, I forgot we can run faster. I do love the music in this game. Literally, I was installing this yesterday. Ooh, critical hit. Oh, critical hit too. Okay. I was installing it yesterday and it was so fun listening to the music and a title screen.
Get him!
Oh, not a critical hit, but there we go. One down. Ooh.
Go on!
Critical hit. Oh, that wasn't critical hit.
Tough
It just
little
have 6
blighters,
health.
aren't they? Well
Oh.
done!
Yes. We've got a spell, Frizz. That's the fire one. I'm gonna try and sneak up on this one. Ooh. Oh, there's 2. So let's... Why are you using him with this? Okay. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Never mind. I want to show... I want to use that spell. There we go.
Go on!
Yes.
Phew.
Oh, what's down here? Don't remember this. Oh, there's these pots. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't swim. Forgot about that. Oof. Woof woof. I do love this dog. She's so cute. Chunk of copper ore. Oh. I don't think so.
Get him!
Oh, we've got no more. Can't do any more spells.
Here you go.
Oh, we can now. Oh, nice.
Go on.
Thanks, Gem.
Tough little blighters, aren't they?
Indeed they are. Be nice if we could go up to level 3 by the time we get up there. Oh, or maybe not.
Core, look at all this fog. Is this normal, do you think?
Yeah.
Help! Help me!
What?
What? Cole?
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Quick! You have to help him!
I do not
It's not
remember
fog at
this.
all.
I do not remember this in the Switch version. Right, let's hit it with a frizz.
Get him!
Crikey!
Ooh,
Don't give up!
oh thanks, Gem. Oh, sugar. Not my dog, but oh, crumbs indeed.
Here you go!
Okay, I'm gonna do a. There we go, one down.
Don't give up!
Thanks, Jam. No, I want that.
Get him!
Crikey!
Oh.
Go on!
There we go.
Phew. I'm so
Nice.
proud of you.
I'm sorry, Gemma. I only came up here because I thought it'd be funny to jump out and surprise you.
Oh,
But
really?
then those monsters appeared.
What in the world is going on? I never heard anything about monsters appearing on the tour before. But never mind that now. Whatever were you thinking? You could have been killed. You take Sandy and get back to the village this instant.
Yes, Gemma. Sorry, Gemma.
Oh. Go, Sandy. Oh, I love that
You
dog.
saved my bacon again. I knew you were tough, but crikey, you really have grown into quite the hero.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet.
Not far to the top now.
It looks far to me. Oh, great.
Typical. It would have to go and start raining, wouldn't it? Come on, let's get a move on.
So, I do not remember this. This seems to be different from the Switch version. Because I don't remember doing that battle. Oh dear, here we go. Oh. This would be my absolute nightmare, having to do that. I'm a little bit concerned about the volume because I can hear it pretty well, so I'm gonna keep it like that, and actually I'm gonna turn that down a little bit more because it's a little bit too loud. You can still hear it, but it's not too loud. And I'm worried that I'm gonna upload this and there's gonna be copyright infringement, which I really do not want on my record, because mind you, the game actually in a homepage, on the home screen, it actually has a big warning about streaming it, which I found a little bit strange because the amount of
Here
support
we
they
are
get
at
just
last.
from people streaming it is incredible. I also do remember the
Such a
Switch
shame
version
about
took a
the
little bit
weather.
longer to get up
I was
here.
really looking forward to that view.
Okay.
Well, we better say the prayer and get this ceremony over with, eh?
Yeah, let's do that. Oh!
What was that?
Sorry, that was my. Jesus, that's a big chicken. Oh, great.
Help me!
Not quite the excitement you wanted in this apparent Thanksgiving ceremony. Oh, okay. So, I present to you Coco Van. Or burnt chicken. No, that's not what Coco Van means, but that's an alternative dish.
That great big flash of lightning. It was almost like you made it happen.
Well, I kinda did. Okay, so this is the other thing that I find really strange in this game. Well, there's not many things I find really strange. This is one of the things that I find strange. Is that he never talks. He never, ever utters a word. But they act like he is talking to them. Which is... I find it really hilarious at times. Because his face is frozen. There's no expression. Somehow they seem to be able to understand what he's saying. So... it's a very interesting thing. It's a very powerful way of communication, let me say. But yes, Gem, I kinda did make that happen, you know. You're not supposed to know that, but it was that big thing in my hand. Not big thing, small thing in my hand. That just sounds dodgy. Oh, it's still glowing. She's gonna see it.
Look,
There we go.
the mark on your hand.
Yeah, it's a tattoo I got on a night out. Don't ask about it. I regret it sorely.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh, it stopped. Well, we can worry about that later.
Oh, how about we don't worry about it at all?
All I know is that you saved me yet again. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Well, I know. You would have fallen off the cliff, wouldn't you?
Now, we really had better be finishing up this ceremony.
Let's do it. Oh.
Humble folk of Cobblestone, great land spirits, hearth and home, lift your voices up in prayer, sing it across all Erdrea. Blessed are we since days of yore. Let it be so forevermore.
Let it be so forever sore. Oh, the sky's clearing finally. So it turns out you are gonna get the view after all.
Wow! Look!
Oh, he's made a sound. This is actually one of the very few times he actually makes a sound. That is gorgeous though.
It just goes on. Whoever dreamed up this ceremony must have had this in mind. They wanted to show us how huge our world really is.
And indeed it is.
Well, that's it. It's all over and now we're grown-ups. Should we head down and tell Grandad and everyone?
This is actually... I don't know, my mind's filthy. I just, you know, you're not grown-ups just yet. I think there's a few things left to do, Gemma, you know, and The last thing you need to be doing is going down to the bottom and telling everyone that you're both grown-ups now.
They'll all be waiting for us at the bottom.
I'm sure they will. Celebrating. Throwing a big massive party. Oh, there's another shiny over here. Right, I just want to take a second to take in all that view. Now, for any of you that have played previous Dragon Quest games, you will understand when I say this. This makes me feel incredibly nostalgic. I played Dragon Quest 8, I think it was. The Curse of something King. The Cursed King, I think. And the Journey of the Cursed King. That was it. And I played that for the first time on PlayStation. No, actually, was it PlayStation or it might have been GameCube? I'm not entirely sure, but it was one of those two. Which obviously means it was many, 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 many years ago, and I could not get enough of it. I spent hours upon hours playing that. There was always something to do, there was always something going on, and you could go anywhere on a map, which at the time, for me, that was quite a new thing, because usually games, I'd been used to games being so linear, and, you know, you had to follow a path, you couldn't really deviate from it at all. So that was really a breath of fresh air. Fresh of breath air. So looking at this, it just takes me all the way back to those days and playing that particular game. It was so awesome. I actually bought it for my Nintendo DS because they brought it out for the 3DS, and I thought to myself, I have to buy that. And I've played it, and to say that it was actually better would be an understatement. Hello, guys. Oh, hey, little one. Oh, I love this dog so much. Oh, I really want to pet the dog, but that's the one thing that didn't add into this game is, you know, they make you go all the way to the summit of a mountain, but they don't with a dog, but they don't ever let you pet it. Which is criminal. Well done. Oh, I can't help but to laugh a little.
We're back safe and sound, Grandad.
Indeed you are, my dear. Thank the spirits for that. When we saw lightning striking up there, we got a little worried, I have to tell you.
See, he's talking, but we can't hear it. I don't know why they didn't actually give him a voiceover. That would have been so much better.
Well, I never. Sounds like it's nothing short of a miracle that you made it back in one piece. Well, there's no doubt about it. The spirit of the land was watching over you. Now tell me, my dear, how was the view from the top?
Before she tells you, let me tell you, it was stunning. Stunning.
It was wonderful. I saw the sea stretch into the horizon and the sunlight playing on the water and... Oh, I've never seen anything like it in my life.
Gemma, you've been looking at me. I look a lot better than that. I mean, I'm Gam. Come on now.
You're true Cobblestonians now.
Cobblestonians?
Only we have the pleasure of looking out over the world of Erdrea in such breathtaking fashion, you know. You're still young, and the day may yet come when you decide to leave Cobblestone behind. I hope our little ceremony has opened your eyes to a little of what may await you out there. Now, it's high time we were heading back. I'm sure your mother is eager to hear how things went, young man. Don't keep poor Amber in suspense.
Alright, scram everyone. Scram.
Come on, you. Home time.
Right. That's about as much sound as he makes. That's all the sounds that they've recorded for him. I don't particularly hate it, but I think it would have added a different dimension to the game if he actually spoke. Because the one thing I really liked about how different this one is the fact that they talk. So the characters actually have a voice. Because in previous Dragon Quest games they didn't have that. It was just subtitles, really. Okay, coming of age. Awarded for ascending to the top of Cobblestone Tour and completing this ceremony that signifies the onset of adulthood. See, adulthood is achieved differently in this game. Usually in real life, adulthood is achieved by puberty, let me tell you. So the ceremony's all done. Congratulations. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten where you live in all the excitement. Just follow the paving stones. You'll soon find your way back. Oh. Ooh, but you must be tired to be forgetting that. You should head home and put your feet up. I'm gonna head home and put my arse up. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm in a bit of a funny mood. I'm trying to... There we go. I was trying to remember how to jump. I'm trying to see how much I remember. Oh, hey, Sandy. Oh, look how excited he is with the tippy taps. She is, not he. What am I on about? Just follow the doggy. Yeah, this is our home.
Oh!
Oh, matron.
Here's my little soldier. Well, not so little anymore. I've heard all about your big adventure. Look at you, all grown up.
Quite tall
I hope
too.
he wasn't too much of a bother, Gemma dear.
Of course not. Quite the opposite, in fact. You would have been proud of him. We got attacked by a monster at the top of the tor, and I ended up hanging onto the edge of the cliff by my fingertips. I thought I was done for. But you'll never guess what happened next. That mark on his hand suddenly lit up,
Oh yeah, go tell
and a bolt
everyone.
of lightning hit the monster.
What did you say?
Go tell everyone, you know. Make me a target. Why not?
That funny little mark? Lightning flying about the place? Goodness me.
She must be thinking he's possessed now.
Here I was hoping he'd turn out nice and ordinary, but it seems his grandfather was right all along. Well, I've been putting this off for long enough now. You and me need to have a little talk.
We're gonna talk about where babies come from. Honestly.
Here. This belongs to you.
Oh, what is it? Oh, nice shiny necklace. I like it.
Your grandfather asked me to give you it once you'd come of age and climbed the tor.
Okay.
The truth is, there's something I've been keeping a secret all these years. Something I've never told another soul in the village. It's... how can I put this now? Well, he said you're
vegetarian.
You're the reincarnation of the luminary.
Oops, I'm wrong. There we go. So this is the big announcement. So the character, I called him Gam, just short for my actual YouTube meme name. But he is as she said, the reincarnation of the luminary, which is apparently this very powerful person. Think of it as a representative of good, and then you have on the opposite side you have people working for the evil. But what? I love her accent. She sounds so British.
Oh, don't ask me what the old fool meant, dear. I haven't got the foggiest. All I know is that your grandfather said you had a special destiny, and that there was something you had to do.
Go down to the shops.
He said that when you came of age, you were to head north to the capital, up there in Heliodor, and show that necklace thingy to the king. He seemed to think that if you did that, all would become clear. Clear as mud, I shouldn't wonder. Anyway, the long and short of it is that if you want to find out what this is all about, you'll have to leave Cobblestone and head over to Heliodor.
Crikey.
Well, I can't stop you leaving, I'm sure, but you won't be marching on an empty stomach. Come on, dinner.
The reincarnation of the luminary. Gam tries his hardest to sleep, but he's too confused by everything he's learned and excited about his coming trip. Eventually what? I don't actually remember much of this game, to be honest. Oh, here we go. Amateur itemologist. Awarded for collecting 10 different types of item. Okay. Right, so before we actually carry on with the game, we are going to bring this part to a close, and we will continue with the story in the next part. And I hope you've enjoyed that as much as I did. I actually am going to have a lot of fun playing this, as you probably have gathered. I love this game. But for now, it's time to bring it to a close. We will continue with the story and make our way up to Heliodor in the next part, and hopefully do some leveling up in the way, and have some more interesting conversations as we get there too. So for now, stay safe and well, everyone, and I shall see you over on the other side. See you next time.